Hey guys, if you are new, my name is Vanessa, and today I have a few different boards, grazing boards, whatever you like to call them, trays that I threw together for my kids. Well, not just for my kids. I made them for the entire family, but the kids really love just changing things up over this summer and offering something else for mealtime. So I have a breakfast themed board that I'm going to be sharing with you guys, a snack themed board, and then we had it for lunch, but a dinner. You could use it for either lunch or dinner. Same with the breakfast. You could use it for any meal of the day, but that is what I'm going to get into right now and share with you guys what I put together over this past week, a few different days, just a twist on our mealtime, snack time for our family. Okay, the first one I'm sharing with you guys is a breakfast board, or I'm not quite sure what you would call this because it's 3 different trays. But the main thing is just switching it up. Like, look and see what you have on hand. I rarely use this. Like, I only pull it out if we're having some kind of party or gathering. I probably used it maybe 2, possibly 3 times since I purchased it a couple years ago. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna just fancify breakfast a little bit. I know the kids enjoy it whenever they come into the kitchen, when, you know, we all yell for them, hey, it's time to eat. Their eyes just light up when there's a little bit of a difference to, you know, basic normal foods. So this is what I threw together for breakfast today. I'll go over each tier. On the top, I just have some microwavable bacon and some frozen already like cooked sausage links. So these 2 did not take me any time at all to just heat up this morning. On the middle tray, I have just a variety of fruits that we already had on hand. So I purchased a watermelon for this week. I went ahead and cut it up. Kids can have some for breakfast, and then it'll probably be set out with every meal today, and it'll be gone by dinner time. We've got some grapes here. I just left them on the stem, so whatever is not eaten, I can just put back in the bag that I have them in. And then some strawberries. And on the bottom, I did go ahead and bake some banana muffins this morning. I had some bananas in the freezer, so I pulled those out, let them sit for a little bit to get nice and mushy so I could turn those into banana muffins. I made some mini ones and I made some regular ones as well, and we'll just be eating on those all week. I wanted like a third thing down here, so I had some eggs, threw them in my Instant Pot real quick. I do the 4-4-4 method. So I cooked them for 4 minutes, let them sit for 4 minutes, and then put them in cold water for 4 minutes, and they peeled beautifully. I only did 6 just because I wanted, like I said, something a little extra here for breakfast, and these will be great for turning into egg salad for lunch today, whatever does not get eaten this morning. And then I did have a bag of mini bagels, and I just pulled them out. They have not been toasted. That way, whatever is not eaten this morning, I can put back. So I basically just pulled some things. I wanted to share how you can just, you know, spruce things up a little bit. If you feel like you're in a rut with the same foods, this is just something a little different that you can throw together, and the kids really do enjoy it. You can even get them in the kitchen and help you put it together like this as well. So that is what I wanted to share with you guys, what I threw together, like I said, for breakfast today. Okay, so now I have a snack board to share with you guys. It is the weekend, and we're all just hanging out today, playing some games, watching some movies. So I threw this together. I did purposely buy a few things for this because I thought they would be fun and a little different. And then some things I just pulled out of what I already had on hand. So I am just calling this a sweet and salty board. We've got a whole bunch of yummies, lots of our favorites on here. So I just kind of I took one ingredient at a time, and I think most everything I did in 3s outside of the cheese and of course the bowl. So we'll start with the bowls. In this bowl, I just threw a bag of jelly beans. This was one thing that I purposely bought for this. I thought it would be fun, a little different. Jelly beans isn't typically in our pantry. So again, just something fun to snack on this weekend. And this specific bag has like 40 different kinds and flavors. So I thought that was fun. I found this in the pantry and I was like, yes, that sticks with our salty theme. This is a mixture of cashews and pistachios. Then over here, another thing that we have in our pantry are a ton of those little like travel size bags of trail mix. So I opened up 3 of them and I put them in this bowl. All of my kids love the trail mix. And all that's in here is peanuts, little M&Ms, and then sunflower seeds and raisins. And this one I did pick up specifically for this board. Again, just something different and fun and delicious for the kids. And this is just chocolate with caramel inside. They are a little bigger than I thought, but that's okay. I'll just put the extras in a bag in the fridge because we definitely love our chocolate in the fridge. So that's what's in the bowls. And then on the tray itself, I've got some cheeses, some crackers, and some fruit. Back here, this is little pretzel nuggets, but it's filled with peanut butter. I thought that would be good. I've got some green grapes on here, some Cheez-Its, strawberries, Ritz crackers, blueberries. These are just yogurt covered pretzels. And then these are little Baby Bell cheeses. I did go ahead and open them up just so everything is just ready to eat. We don't have to worry about any packaging. And then this is Colby and Monterey Jack cheese that is already like cut up into little bricks. I thought about cutting these even smaller, but I figured these would go really good on the Ritz cracker. So I just left them like that. So that is what I have a mixture of on this board. I do have 4 types of cheeses total, but over here I've got the cheddar cheese in the same thing, like they came pre-packaged, but I just opened them up. I think I just did about 5, but I just did it until it looked okay on the board. I didn't fill the board up. You can still see white on the bottom, but this is definitely plenty. I didn't need to go overboard. If we do run out of anything, I can always refill it with stuff that we have on hand. And then this is string cheese that I did cut into halves. So like they are supposed to be that big, but I went ahead and cut them in halves. I felt like leaving them big was a little too big, but again, I thought this would be good with the fruit or even with the crackers, but I just took like I said, in 3s mostly. So I've got the peanut butter pretzels right here. I threw some in right here. And then I tucked some in right here. We've got the yogurt pretzels in 3 different spots. It's really just messing around, whatever looks good, filling in the blanks. We've got blueberries all over, strawberries. Here's the other grapes. The Ritz crackers. Again, I just have the 1 type of crackers because I also have the Cheez-Its on here and the pretzels and stuff. So I thought that was good. But I just wanted to share this little snack board, sweet and salty snack board that I put together for us to enjoy this weekend. I thought this would be a lot of fun for the kids this summer. All right, you guys, the 3rd grazing board I am sharing with you guys today. I just did a little change to our Taco Tuesday. I thought we could turn it into, haven't quite decided, either game night or movie night. So I decided to put everything that I was making on this little board. That way we could put it on the table and we can just spin it around, and whoever wants whatever can get. I'm gonna add some spoons as well, but everybody can kind of just make their own plate, what they want. We've got plenty of options. So these are just like basic quesadillas. All I did was put a tortilla down on the stovetop on a skillet, sprinkled some shredded cheese all over the inside, topped it with another tortilla, and just flipped it a couple times over a few minutes until they got not too crispy, but just a little crispy on the outside. Made sure all the cheese melted. That's all that is. I've got some scoops here in the middle in case anybody wants to dip into the 3 bowls. Me, for myself, I like to take my like quesadilla or taquito and use that to dip it into the yummy goodness here. But I do know that a couple of kids enjoy the chips, so I threw about 2 or 3 handfuls of chips in the middle here. And then as far as the taquitos, I do have 2 different kinds. I'm not quite sure what, okay, these ones are the chicken. So this one is chicken and cheese taquitos, and I did just cut them in half so they were like little bite-sized pieces. And then this is beef and cheese taquitos. Same thing, I just cut them in half to make them easier. Finger food for dinner tonight. And then in my bowls, I have a bowl of guacamole, a bowl of queso, and a bowl of salsa. So this is just changing up our Taco Tuesday to put a smile on the kids' faces for summer vacation. All right, so those are the 3 boards that I had to share with you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Nothing, you know, too hard, just kind of heating, making a couple things, throwing it together. It's just the presentation that the kids really enjoy. So I like to change things up every now and then, and of course, share it with you guys. So I hope you're having a fantastic day. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.